All right, I'm going to go through and do a quarter hunt, and I'll have half dollars next week. So I'm going to go through and do the quarter hunt. Hopefully, we can find something good. W's have been the best thing I've found. Um, I don't find them every time, but I've never found any silver with quarters. So hopefully, we can do something good. So let's open it up and see what we got here. And we definitely got used ones. I don't see anything that sticks out to me as being silver. A lot of state quarters, a lot of the women's quarters. It's women's quarter. But nothing that screams out to me as silver or W's there. So we will get on this, and I will get on this, and I'll check back with you after first 10 rolls. So I'll check back with you here in a little bit. All right. Yay. Everything's working now. All right. I've been through the first 10. I got 2 oddities. I think this one's a dryer coin. Yay. Looks like it's been flattened around the edges, and also looked like it got beat up a little bit. You can tell it's been up there and there, but really high ridge, and then got beat up a little bit. And this one is just blue. It's a Guam State Park quarter, Philadelphia. Not quite as bad on the front, but it's just blue, so it's different. Set it aside. Okay, I found 2 new ones. I hadn't found the 2014s. I hadn't found any of the Philadelphia. Or no, I take it back. I found the Hope one and found the other one. So this is the first Philadelphia I've found. So this one will be being added to my book. And this is just a Chaco Canyon, 2012 Chaco Canyon, Denver. So, and then I got 2 more. I have die chips. The die chips are pretty small, but I will show them to you here on a microscope. Oh, I'm going to try not to sneeze into the microphone. This one here, the die chips, they're on the top of the building there, just down from just off the front right column there. There's a die chip right there. Now there's another gouge down here. I'm thinking that's after mint damage. It could be a strike through though, but because I can't see a ridge around it. But I'm going to go with this probably after mint damage, because I know the gouge down on the wall there is after mint damage. But there was no other die chips on there. I know there's a lot of different places on this one where there can be die chips, and I didn't see any doubling in the windows. So just a die chip on this one. And again, it is a Philadelphia 20. I got, what was that? 20. Right side up, 2016. And the other one is a Philadelphia 2018 from Rhode Island. What is it? Block Island. There's just a little bit of die chip you can see between the little bit of the sliver of the right wing and on the top of the bird. You can see a little bitty of a die chip there. Not a whole lot, but that's what I found. And I will search the next 10, and hopefully you find something better to show y'all. So I will check back with y'all in a couple of minutes. Oh, God, let me just randomly put stuff up on the screen. There we go. I'll check back with y'all in a couple of minutes after I get through the next 10. Talk to you in a bit. All right, just a quick update. I went through the last 10, and the only thing I found was this. It's not really a find. It's a possible upgrade to my book. It's just looks like it's near mint, or definitely a mint state 2013, or no, 2015 Kasachi. And you can see it just looks like it might be an upgrade. That's it. That's all I found. Nothing else interesting. Not even anything messed up in a weird way. So I'll get on with the next ones, and I'll check back with you in a minute. All right, I just finished rolls, I guess 21 through 30. I got 3 more small die chips. I'll show those to you here real quick. And, nope, that ain't the microscope. That's the microscope. We got little bitty small die chip. Just kind of see it. It's just starting there. This is the, oh God, what's her name? Dr. Sally Ride quarter. I didn't find anything on the back. Just has the start of that small die chip there on his lip. Another small die chip, and this one here in between the M and the A and Anna May Wong. So that one has a small die chip there. I didn't see anything. There's a nice little gouge right above the eye there. But that's it for that one. And then the old faithful die chip over the artist initials there. You can see where the M sticking out. There should be 3 initials there, and the die chip's covering up 2 of them. So that's what I found. This one, I got 20 more rolls to go through. I'm going to go through the next 10, and I'll check back with you after that. Talk to you in a sec. All right. Got a quick update because I hadn't found anything the last 10 rolls. I got 10 more rolls left to go. One thing I can say, though, is that the boxes where you can see the coins through the bottom, not shorted a single quarter this time. Last time I had the box where they were all laid in there, like this. They're in there like this instead of standing up where you can turn it over and see them through the box. That they were all just laid in there and you had to pull them all out to count the rolls. I've been shorted $2 to $5 on every one of those. So at least this box this week, I wasn't shorted anything. I hadn't found anything good yet, but I still got 10 more rolls to go. So let's hope for the best there, and I will give you a recap here in a couple of minutes after I get through the last 10. Talk to you in a bit. All right, here's my wrap up. I'm doing a wrap up instead of a wrap up. All right, I found 2 more die chips. That's not a die chip. Why is that one there? Oh yeah, that one is a die chip. Okay, I got 2 more die chips. I found another Anna May Wong with a die chip in the exact same spot as the first one. Oh, wrong button. There we go. With the die chip, or no, this one's between the A and the Y. And the other one, nope, same spot. 2 with the die chip in the exact same spot. So, all right. So, I now have 2 Anna May Wongs. Now, this one here it's a Philly one. It's a 2018 Apostle Sands, and it's hard to tell, but there's a little bitty die chip there on his helmet. So it looks like a bird took a dump on him. I don't know if that'll be the official name of this one, but he has a little bit of a divot there on his helmet. Wasn't sure, it was small enough. I wasn't sure I wanted to keep it, but just because of where it was placed, I thought that was funny enough to keep. Where are we at? Here we are. Yep. You can see it's right there. Just where's that a ball cap? That might be a ball cap. Okay, I might be the one tripping here. I was looking at it through a telescope. That might just be him wearing a ball cap. And then it has some damage on it that just made me think it was shiny like a. Okay, so I only had 1 more. Never mind. Never mind. That one will go back. I'll look at it some more. I found another. Found another colored coin, but this one's just about all worn off. It's 1965 red one. Normally, for ones this old, These were the ones that were used by businesses to um, like a diner uh, back in the late 60s, early 70s. Some of the diners had jukeboxes. Some of them just had a big jukebox, one big jukebox. But some of them had little jukeboxes on the actual tables where people could put the money in at the table and select what songs would play, and it'd play on the main jukebox. But the diners would have coins in red so that if they were just putting something in there to get the music started, to get people to start, try to encourage other people to play other music, they would have their quarters in red. So whenever, because they might not have been the ones that owned the jukebox, so whenever somebody came and emptied out the jukebox, they'd be able to get their seed money back, basically. Now, why this one's blue? No idea. But all right. Showed you the two anime Wongs again. Oh, here's another damaged one I ran into. I've ran into a couple like this. Somebody just seemed like they just beat the daylights out of the edges of it. Because, I mean, that might be a dryer coin. That might be what dryers do to them. Eventually, just there's some flat places on it. And that just makes me think at some point in time somebody hit it with a hammer, too. To recap the other die chips I found, I'll bring those up. There's 4 of those. Really didn't find a whole lot this run. I usually find more die chips and stuff, but this one here has it's an Arizona one with the die chip over the artist initials there. You can see the M sticking out, but it should say JFM. But got that one. We got a Dr. Sally Ride with the start of a small die chip there on his. Let's make sure I'm not tripping on that one too, and that's not just damage. I found a lot of them that had things going on with them that were just damaged, where a die crack or something should have been. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, extreme close up. No, that's the start of the die chip. Okay, not tripping on that one. Oh, focus. All right. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get good at this one of these days. But small die chip there. This one here, small die chip right up here. There. Let me grab something to point with. See if that's small enough. Nope, that's still really huge with that, isn't it? Yeah, small die chip right there. And there's also a, I don't know if that right there, oh, right there. I think that's after mint damage, because you can see it a little bit right there too. I think that's after mint damage there. But, has a little die chip. And then the other one's an itty bitty die chip in the wing of the bird there. Thought I had a smaller one of these. Oh, toothpicks. I ought to bring toothpicks to do that with. Yeah, you can see it right there. Right in between the outside wing. Right there. A little bit of a die chip right there. And I looked everywhere else. I didn't find any anywhere else. So that's it. Not that much to find here. In this case, quarters, and I'm still haven't found any silver in any quarters. I did find some really nice ones. I'm just going to check on my books to see if they're upgrades. This 2024P Patsy Takamoto mink is a this one's a new to me. I didn't have any of the Philly ones for the 2024s, so I got that. And I think this is a Chaka Canyon. in Hot Springs. I'm not sure. I think I need one of these, but I'm not sure which one. I think it's the no. Is it the Hot Springs? No, I don't need either one of those. I have no idea why I kept those. I know they're low mintage, but I got so much of this stuff I don't have any place to store it at anymore. And I just set this one back for one of my neighbors who's a retired nurse, and her daughter's going into the military as a nurse. And this is a quarter that has a nurse on it that got the Congressional Medal of Honor. So I'm going to give that to her. It's only a quarter, so not going to be out a whole lot. All right. So that's my what I found. And make sure these are just all the nicer ones that are ones that might be upgrades for me. All right, that's what I found. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry it wasn't any more exciting. Picking up some $50, and I might do if I can get to the bank tomorrow morning, I might trade these in and just get some ones and do a star note search over the weekend, and then Monday or Tuesday my $50 should be in. So I will talk to y'all later on. Happy hunting. Please, like, share, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. Comment. Comment if you have any idea what the blue one is, because I have no idea. It's a nice, pretty blue. Looks like it's almost like it's an antique and blue. And this side here just looks like it got dusted, so it probably wasn't the primary target of the blue, but this one was. But it's a nice acrylic blue. I mean, it's not something that's going to come off. But all right, hope you enjoyed. I will talk to y'all later on, and happy hunting.